I'm Cliff, and this is my garage. I've put another 600 miles on the Carnewal GT exhaust, and it's time for my final review. Hey, welcome back to the garage, and if this is your first time joining me, thanks for dropping by. Several months ago, I installed the Carnewal GT exhaust on my 2012 Porsche Cayman S. I put 100 miles on the exhaust as recommended by Carnewal, and then performed some sound comparisons versus stock and did some performance tests. If you'd like to see that full video, I'll put a suggested video link up here in this corner. I'm about to remove the Carnewal exhaust and replace it with a new one, so I wanted to do this video to accomplish a couple of things. First off, there seems to be some misunderstanding about what I think of the Carnewal exhaust and the reason I'm replacing it. And second, I've noticed that the sound of the Carnewal exhaust has actually changed with an additional 600 miles on it, and I wanted to capture the difference and show you a more complete picture of what the Carnewal exhaust really sounds like. First off, I want to make it perfectly clear that I am not disappointed in the Carnewal GT exhaust. It's a relatively inexpensive upgrade that's perfect for most people. Most people do not want an exhaust system that's a howling banshee that's going to get them in trouble with the homeowners association. Most people want an exhaust that's a decent upgrade from the Porsche stock exhaust. In other words, something that's a bit louder, has a bit more of a growl to it, and gives them a little bump in performance without spending thousands of dollars. And for those people, the Carnewal GT exhaust is absolutely perfect. When I started the project, I was one of those people, and I thought the Carnewal GT was absolutely perfect for what I needed. And it was. And for most people, I still highly recommend it. The only reason I'm changing from the Carnewal to a new Soul system is that the project goals have changed. The car is going to be far more track focused, and I've decided that a much larger overall budget is warranted. So, once again, not disappointed in Carnewal. And if I hadn't changed the project, I wouldn't be changing the exhaust. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about how the Carnewal has changed. When I did my original install, Carnewal recommended putting on at least 50 to 100 miles on the exhaust to allow for everything to settle in before doing any testing, which I did. However, after a few hundred more miles, I began to notice that it seemed like the exhaust note was changing. It seemed like it had become a little louder and a little bit lower in tone. And after recording the exhaust and comparing it to the 100-mile recordings, that's exactly what had happened. Here, back to back, are some short clips recorded at 100 and then 700 miles. Hopefully, it's coming across in the recordings how the exhaust note has changed. It's even more apparent in the cabin, and it sounds really, really good. All right, now, before you go down there and smash that like button and feed that YouTube algorithm. If you're not one of my 3,000 plus subscribers, go click on that big red subscribe button. And finally, if you want to keep up with everything I'm doing on Project 987.2, as well as all the other things going on here in the garage, click on the bell icon. That way, YouTube will let you know whenever I post something new from here in Cliff's Garage. I'll see you next time.